Alright guys, I'm gonna do a quick little video of how to change the brake pads on a Can-Am Outlander or Renegade Gen 2. It's the same, they're both the same thing. So we'll start off with moving the bolt here. Turn the steering wheel so you can work a little bit easier. Now once you remove this bolt, what you're gonna want to do is take off this pin right here and take off the little stick, since it's easier right now that you have that bolt still holding onto the caliper. Do that. You need one of these. Have to get one of these tools. Come in different sizes in order to take this out. There it is, pin. Now you can loosen the other bolt. Once you've loosened that, just simply take them out. They're the OEM brake pads. They tend to waste real quick. In about a week or so, I had them out. Have to buy new ones. So what I did was I bought some aftermarket ones, so it can last a little bit longer, because these would last only about 2 to 3 weeks. These are the brake pads that I buy, race driven. They last about a good 4 to 5 months. They last a lot. Race driven, server duty, they're the strongest ones, and they work real good. Open that. What we gotta do here is put these two, push them inwards. So we'll get a clamp for that. And we will use a brake pad to put both of them in at the same time. You can get one of your old brake pads. You just put it in here, slide it on, and slide this one on, and then just push in so you can just push it in. Make sure they go in evenly, then it won't work. Put this one in. Now, this is easier if you have someone to help you hold the caliper. There we go. Now that they're both pushed in, you get the one without this. Make sure you don't get this one. This one first. You put it in there. Okay, my bad, I mixed them up. It's this one first. On the left side, you're gonna put this one first, the one with this little handle. This one first. On the right side, you put this one first. And make sure you slide it in there. Okay guys, so I ended the other video because I had got the mixed ones. This with the yellow packaging, if you get the race driven brake pads, this packaging will be for the right, the yellow will be for the right, and the blue package will be for the left side. I was trying to put on the right side, so let me just open these and put the pads on. Okay, so I put this one. This one you have to make sure it goes all the way in to the back. And then while you're at it, you wanna put the pin back in. Make sure. Just put it halfways. Halfways. Put your other one on. You can push it. You can push all the way in. Now, once you put your brake pads in, you want to straighten out your steering wheel so this won't have that much force when you're trying to push the caliper in. Here, let me push back. Now it is going to be a little bit harder to put the caliper back in since the brake pads are a little bit bigger and thicker, but just have to push it in with force. Once it's in, you want to get the same ratchet you were using. Well, first you can turn the steering wheel again back to like that, so it can be easier to work. And get your ratchet with the hammer. Push the little stick in. You want to put it in enough to where you can put the pin back in. And once you got your pin in, make sure the holes are aligned. Put your screws. There we go. Once you put the bottom screw in, then you can go ahead and put the top one. make sure you don't tighten the bottom one so you can be able to move it around to put the top one in. Once they're in, just tighten it. Make sure you tighten these very tight. And there you go. You have your brand new brake pads installed. Make sure you put that pin back on. Make sure you tighten those 2 screws. Just make sure, go ahead and inspect it. Make sure everything went in right. And that's it.